to your workout, this is going to be a workout for anxiety reduction, anxiety relief. So we're going to focus on that today. We're going to do some flowing arm movements. We're going to focus on our balance. We're going to get into that drishti point and just thinking about our balance, take your mind off other things and hopefully get some of that good energy flowing through your body. So we'll just need our mat and I'll catch you in just a second. We're going to fold down into our downward facing dog. So hinge from your hips, take your hands all the way down to the floor or the mat. Relax your head, just kind of walk your way into it. And let's focus on our breath and breathing for about 5 deep breaths here. We are reducing anxiety with this workout, so the breathing will be important. We're going to inhale and exhale. Take your time. Try to press the heels down a little bit more. And 5, and maybe drop one heel down and then alternate. Pressing the heels down, you're getting a calf stretch, calf raise here. Let's go ahead and take the right leg up. And hold that right leg up there. Hold it up. A couple of breaths here in this downward dog modification. Then bend the knee. Let's go ahead and kick out the leg. You feel a little stretch in your quad. And then let's go into our circles. So bring that knee in. Let's do 3 one way, and then we'll go the other way for 1, 2, and 3. And then take that leg all the way back up, deep stretch, and then walk it back down. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. Extend that leg way up. Hold here. Feel that deep stretch in your shoulders. Loosen up the neck muscles. The head, maybe shake the head a little bit. And then let's kick that heel and that left leg. And let's go into our circles for 1 and 2 and 3. And then reverse it for 1, 2, and 3. And then take that leg all the way back up. Get a nice down dog split. And then set it down. Woo, shake that head up and down. Let's get rid of that anxiety. And then we're just going to walk, take a little walk up to the front of the mat. We're in our forward fold here. Wrap your arms behind your legs, bent or straightened. Just fold yourself. Inhale and exhale. And then see if you can bring your face closer to the knees. Bend the knees, roll the body up. All right, now let's work on our, maybe walk in and out. Get back into your focus. If you were down there for a long time, shake out the hands and arms and wrists. Catch your breath. We're gonna just do some knee catches. You're gonna bring your right knee up and set it down. Push that air out. Bring the left knee up and set it down. Bring the right knee up. Set it down. Push those hands out. Left knee, we're balancing. Set it down. Let's just do some switches here. Maybe walk that knee out to the side. Push that bad energy out. Left knee. Push that energy out. Good. Now hands behind the back. Forward fold. Again, hang out here. Just lift up the arms and the shoulders. Lift, lift, lift. We don't have to go down all the way. Stretching out the shoulders. Let's lift up on the heels for balance and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And one more. And down, and then roll the body back up. Roll out the shoulders. Okay, good. Let's take the right leg, and we're just gonna kick out the leg, and we're gonna switch. So you're just gonna extend the leg out and sweep it down. Extend the left leg out, just like you're in motion. Flowing with the arms, focusing on the balance, even if you stumble. And one more. Good. All right, let's roll the shoulders out. And let's do the same thing with the leg going back. So we're going to push the leg back and push out that bad air. It's just a low kick. And 9 and 10. It's a modified warrior 3. Do the same thing with the other leg. And 10. Now we're going to take that warrior 3 into a balance. So you're going to give it a little bit of a squat with the left leg. Left leg is slightly bent. You're picking up the right leg. Then you're going to tilt forward with your hands at your sides for balance. See if you can go down a little bit more. Oh, hi guys. Hi, thank you. You caught me. I was going to fall over. I'm just going to use you as my balance. All right, so we're balancing in our warrior 3. And then take one hand in front of the foot. Now you're in your half moon. And then bring that right leg to your glute muscle. And we are here balancing and stretching and getting rid of that anxiety. Mindful breathing. And then release. All right, let's shift the weight over to the other side. Let's kick that left leg back into our warrior 3 balance. Lift up that leg. Hold on to something if you need to, or reach for the floor. Try to bring that leg up a little bit higher. And just hold and focus. It's going to take away that anxiety. Now let that right hand gently come to the floor for our half moon. And then a transition. You're opening that chest, opening your heart. Focus, and then catch that foot. The left foot. Catch it in your hand. Hold here. This is your sugar cane. Focus and breathe. Get rid of all that negative energy in your brain. And then let's release the hand and release the foot. Roll back up. Slowly back bend it. Look up to the sky. Positive energy coming your way. All right, now let's get into some Utkatasana chair squats with arm movement. Again, we're pushing, even if it looks funny, we're pushing that bad energy out. So we're going into our cactus arms with an Utkatasana. You're gonna bend into this Utkatasana. So we're gonna take it a little bit lower, but stretch into those cactus arms. Stretch and up. Push back and up. We're exaggerating this Utkatasana. 9 and 10. Hold out here, then take the arms out and push that negative energy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take it up. Get the good energy down from your fingertips all the way to your toes. In our Utkatasana, see if you can go down a little bit lower and hold. And then come back up. Whew, good. All right, that was a good little warm up. We're going now into our wide leg forward fold. Hands can come to the hips, and we're just gonna take our chest and dive forward and breathe. For 1, and back up. Back bend, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then bend at the knees, and let's do some waving goddess squats. Wave the arms. Again, it looks funny, and that's part of the fun. And push that bad air out. Good. We're gonna settle into our goddess squat and just push, push. Take the hands down with you. Prayer position. 9 and 10. Turn the right foot so that it's planted. Now you're in this warrior 2 position. So we're gonna put our hands in prayer, push out, and then switch in prayer. So we're just gonna switch with the arms wide in prayer. And switch in prayer. Switch, prayer. Switch, prayer. Switch, prayer. Switch, prayer. Switch, prayer. Switch, prayer. Good. Now let's hold in our warrior 2. Back bend, chest dive. Back bend, chest dive. 3, 4, and 5. Switch the feet down low, then lift up and dive. 2 and dive. 3, 4, and 5. And then bring the feet back in. We're gonna practice a little balance for fun. We're gonna pick that leg up. All right, we're gonna try this bird of paradise thing. So let's practice. We're just swinging the leg out. Next, we're gonna do the bind and then come from a bent position all the way to a standing position. So we're just practicing. Now this is a little intro into that. So then you're gonna take your right hand out and your left hand back. Go under your left leg. We're gonna pick up, hold on, I'm doing it wrong. Switch the arms. Take your left leg and wrap it underneath your left arm, wrap it underneath your left leg. Then you might just stop here and you might stumble, but we're gonna pick ourselves up from this rough patch that we're going through, from these anxious moments. We're gonna lift that leg, be strong. Good, and then bring it back down. We don't need to stay down there for long, or stay up there for long. We're just trying to see what we can do. Take the right arm to the inside of the right leg. I'm gonna show you the front view. This is a modified bird of paradise. We're gonna pick that leg up. Just kidding. We're gonna pick that leg up about as far as our bodies will let us go. Try to lift your head and chest up. You're in this bind position, coming into this bird of paradise. Even if you hold it for just a second, and then take yourself back down and release the bind. Whew, good. Distraction, taking the mind off of those things. Now we're gonna go into our sun salutations, and then we will be done with this workout because it's almost time for me to go. Start in prayer, hands in prayer position. Open up the arms, forward fold, dive down, come up halfway, hands back to the floor, step back, taking our time. We're gonna go into knees, chest, chin to the floor. Come all the way down, push up, either into cobra or upward facing dog. Lift up into downward facing dog. Hold here, 5 breaths. Good for the soul. Press those heels deeper into the ground if you can. And 5, we're gonna step or hop to the front of the mat. Roll the body up, arms up, forward fold down. Let's do one more of this sun salutation. A, hands to the floor, step back with the right foot, and then back with the left. Hold your plank for a second, then knees, chest, chin to the floor. Push up into cobra or upward facing dog. I haven't been able to do my chaturanga push-ups because of the tennis elbow. I've been trying to take care of my elbow. We're pushing back into our downward facing dog, holding. A few breaths here. Take away that anxiety. Then we're going to bend the knees and step or hop back to the front, or I'm kind of in the middle of my mat. Roll the body up, arms overhead, hands back down. Now we're going to do sun salutation B. So this one is the Utkatasana chair pose. We're going to go into our chair pose and forward fold. Come up halfway, step back, right foot and left foot. Knees, chest, chin to the floor, pushing up into upward facing dog, push back into downward facing dog, step forward, warrior 2, for a quick beat, hands back to the floor, step back, knees, chest, chin. This is a modified. You can come into your cobra or upward facing dog, and then push back. Downward facing dog, stepping forward with the left foot into warrior 2. Hands back to the floor, step back, knees, chest, chin to the floor, push up. And again, I'm doing modifications because of my elbow. And then push back into downward facing dog. We're holding deep breaths. Get that lion's breath. Any kind of breathing exercise you want to add in here. Bend the knees, step or hop to the front. Come up into Utkatasana, chair pose. Back up to standing. Let's do one more round of that. Utkatasana chair pose. Forward fold. Come up halfway, step back. Knees, chest, chin. Come down into your cobra or upward facing dog. Push back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, step forward. Warrior 2. Strong warrior 2. Pause for a minute. Hands back down to the floor. Step back. Knees, chest, chin to the floor. Come up into upward facing dog. Push back into downward facing dog. Quick breath, inhale, and then exhale. Step back into warrior 2. Take a quick pause. Hands back to the floor. Knees, chest, chin. And then come up into upward facing dog. into downward facing dog. Catch your breath 5 times. And 4 and 5. Bend the knees, step forward, Utkatasana chair pose, and then come up into your standing Tadasana mountain pose prayer position, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for joining me. That's going to be it for today's workout. Hope your anxiety is gone. Hope you have some good feeling now. The mind is working better for you, and we will catch up soon. Hopefully tomorrow's a short workout, and if you're available on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a live video, hopefully, so I will post that in my YouTube posts.